Welcome back to QrepubliC. Today is July 5th, 2021, Monday. Our news highlights for today: European markets head for cautious open. Oil price watch ahead of OPEC plus talks. European stocks are expected to open slightly higher on Monday as markets keep an eye on oil prices ahead of a crunch meeting of the OPEC plus oil producing alliance. The muted start for Europe comes against a similar backdrop overnight in Asia Pacific, where shares were mixed in Monday trade as Brent crude futures hovered around $76 ahead of another meeting between OPEC and its allies. Tech shares in Asia were also mostly lower, and particularly shares of Chinese tech firms in Hong Kong, which fell in Monday trade as regulatory fears resurfaced. Dow Jones, S&P, Nasdaq closed on record on Friday. In other news, PHA is seen to sustain upward movement. Any sustained breach above the psychological 7,000 mark could potentially retest the 7,100 to 7,400 immediate highs posted earlier this year, according to RCBC. Important market catalysts for the coming days include additional measures to further reopen the economy. More relaxed restrictions would lead to higher production, sales, net income, employment, jobs, livelihood, and other economic activities that all lead to higher valuations. The expected increase in COVID-19 vaccine arrivals, especially in the third quarter and in the fourth quarter, would help further reduce new COVID-19 cases and in turn would justify a further reopening of the economy and eventually help improve economic recovery prospects and investment valuations going forward. For our PSEI today, we closed at 7,036.38 and na-breakout na po natin ang ating 7,000 level, which has been broken since Friday. So this is a good sign na magiging mas maganda pa ang takbo ng ating market, and per the analysis na nga rin po ng RCBC na ang paglampas natin sa 7,000 level may give our market the potential in retesting the 7,100 area the least and up to 7,400 level. So sa tingin po natin, nakatulong din ang magandang second quarter closing ng US markets as they had a record high on their indices that made overflow dito sa ating PSEI. So despite our COVID-19 and economy situation, naging maganda pa rin po yung takbo ng ating PSEI o yung closing natin for the second quarter. Expect pa natin ang mas maganda pang paggalaw ng ating market as this third and fourth quarter mas marami pang vaccines ang darating sa atin, plus mas makaka-expect pa tayo ng pagluwag ng ating restrictions, which is makakabuti sa ating economy. And for today naman po, ang mga stocks na re-reviewin naman po natin today, these are ACEN Energy, Certec, dito CME, Basic Energy Corporation, BHI, JFC, Globe Telecom, PHA, and RRHI. Sa mga bago pong nanonood ng video natin, I'm inviting you to please subscribe on this channel para maging updated po kayo sa mga bagong videos na nilalabas po natin, particularly sa mga news at insights na binibigay po natin sa ating mga stocks. Like and share this video as well para mapagbigay insights din po tayo sa iba. And also, before we proceed, I would just like to acknowledge and say thank you to the following people. Thank you, Ruel Taneo. Tama kayo, sir. Gumanda na po ang galawan ng ating market, especially nasa record high ngayon ang ating US market. Salamat po muli and ingat po dyan sa Riyadh, Saudi. Thank you, Hilroy. More gains and blessings to come po sa inyo, sir. And ingat po lagi sa Doha, Qatar. Maraming salamat rin po, Edna Aquino. God bless you and your family, ma'am. Maraming salamat rin, Wilson Ong. I appreciate po your presence sa ating comment section. Salamat po muli. Thank you, Go 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 Healthy Life from Thailand. And thank you, Eller Fontamillas. Maraming salamat po muli sa suporta na binibigay po ninyo sa ating channel. And ingat po tayo dyan ng ating mga kasamahan sa Bologna, Italy. At ganoon din po sa lahat po ng mga nanonood ng video natin today. Maraming salamat po sa inyong oras. Keep safe po palagi and have a nice day. EC Energy closed the day at 8.47 and as of this time, nakikita natin na nagko-consolidate pa rin si AC Energy with immediate resistance of around 8.56 area and support of around 8.26 area. Weak momentum pa rin po ang ating na-observe in a sense as we are not breaching the 8.56 area yet. But at the same time, maganda ang galaw ni AC Energy kasi nakikita natin na stable siya at na-maintain natin ang ating support level. So more on accumulation ang pwede natin gawin as of the moment, and iwasan lang natin bumili malapit sa resistance area, and mas maganda kung i-aim natin malapit dito sa ating moving average 9 at least. So nasa mga 8.40 area yung magandang price ni AC Energy kasi meron naman tayong magandang momentum na nakikita as we are trading above the moving average 9, the least, and then we are maintaining the support level as well. And of course, we have to be aware lang na may possible downside pa tayo till 8 peso area in case man na masumina pa yung kanyang momentum. Pero hindi pa naman po natin siya ina-expect anytime soon. So check nyo po maigi yung magiging options natin for AC Energy. Certec closed the day at 5.58 and with regards to its technical, muling lumakas yung kanyang selling pressure upon filling up the gap as we formed a red candlestick, and based na rin po dito sa ating volume today na above average. Looking at the positive side, nandito tayo currently towards the bottom side of our box area, and somehow it can give us a picture na nasa good area na tayo kasi kung titingnan din natin yung ating indicator na stochastics, may kita natin na nasa oversold area na tayo, although dito naman kay RSI nasa may bandang level 40 area pa lang tayo, meaning meron pa tayong pwedeng ibaba. So going back lang po dito sa ating chart, if ever man, pwede tayong magkaroon ng 2 tranches sa pagkuha ng shares. So yung first one, dito sa ating immediate support na around 5.42 area. Then kapag na-breakdown natin yan, kasi base nga sa RSI natin, meron pa tayong pwedeng ibaba. Kagaya rin nung nangyari nung May 21, dito sa ating candlesticks nung last May 21, we could have another low dito naman sa may bandang 5.21 area. So yan po yung ating second tranche kung saan pwede tayong mag-accumulate ng shares or entry point na rin. Kasi kung mag-zoom out tayo, may kita natin na simula nung na-breakdown natin ng market last July 10, itong ating 7.30 area, nagiging pattern natin na itouch itong 5.21 area every after natin magkaroon ng magandang paggalaw. So check niyo po maigi magiging options natin for Certec. Dito CME close to at 8.85, patuloy pa rin po ang ating resistance at 9.02 area, and na-breakdown ulit natin ang ating moving average 200 today at patuloy din ang ating resistance sa ating moving average 9, which is about to cross down din dito sa ating moving average 200. Intact pa rin po yung descending triangle na ating binabantayan sa kanya, and somehow nakita natin na nasa magandang area naman tayo dito dito CME. So it's a matter of positioning and waiting tayo sa kanya habang mahina pa yung kanyang momentum. So we are seeing two possible good area. One is dito sa ating immediate support ngayon sa may 8.70 area. And then second, pag na-breakdown pa tayo dyan, dito naman po sa may 8.40 area. So check nyo po maigi magiging options natin for dito CME. BSC close to the 0.79, intact pa rin po itong ating box area na binabantayan sa kanya. And moreover, nagko-consolidate din siya or nagko-consolidate siya in 0.77 to 0.82 area range. Matamlay po ang support ng ating market or yung ating volume po is halos hindi gumagalaw. Kumbaga parang patay yung volume ni BSC. Pero na-observe din natin, may na-observe din tayo na yung further resistance niya is moving average 9. So kumbaga parang nire-respect ng market hanggang moving average 9 lang muna yung price ni BSC. So nasa accumulation stage pa rin tayo kay BSC as the price is not volatile. And if ever man po, iwasan natin yung pagbili ng shares near moving average 9 since ayan po yung ating nagiging resistance as of the moment. So check niyo po maigi yung magiging options natin for BSC. PHI close to the 0.1360. Maganda pa rin po ang ating trend na nakikita sa kanya as we have this uptrend channel. Plus mini-maintain natin yung support natin na nasa midline netong ating uptrend channel. So as of the moment, yan po yung ating nagiging support itong ating midline. Also, for third session now or 3 tradings now, 3 trading days, meron tayong green candlesticks plus above average volume. So in a sense, meron tayong magandang move and support na nakikita dito kay BHI. And with that being said, we can look forward to break out itong ating 0.1407 area. And for our next resistance, tingnan lang po natin itong ating monthly time frame. So last quarter of 2012 and first quarter of 2013, dito po tayo nagkakaroon ng resistance around 0.1566 area. And ito rin po yung inaasahan nating next level na ating i-challenge. So check nyo po mahigi yung magiging options natin for BHI. JFC close today at 216.80. And maganda po ang ating galaw today as we made a bullish candlestick that can give us a positive outlook in breaking out itong ating resistance area around 216 pesos. May kita rin po natin na after ng weak candlesticks natin that even broke down dito sa ating moving average 9, it seems na ready na po yung market na ituloy yung pagtaas ni JFC. So zoom out lang po tayo. And since meron tayong magandang move, pwede tayong mag-look forward dito sa ating next resistance level. Dito po banda sa 223 area na siya ring resistance natin last December 2019. And pati na rin po recently lang, nitong June 16, 2021. So dyan po tayo nagkaroon ng resistance. So we can add or hold our shares as of the moment as we can see a good momentum dito kay JFC. So check nyo po maigi magiging options natin for JFC. Globe Telecom closed at 1920 or 1920, and today nagkaroon or na-breakout na natin ang ating moving average 100, pero na-block naman kagad tayo dito sa ating moving average 200. If re-evaluate po natin yung current level natin, may kita natin na malakas ang ating resistance sa area na yan kasi since March 19 dito po sa candlestick natin nung nag-breakdown yung market dito sa 1920 area, hindi pa ulit tayo nakapag-trade above it. So more likely mag-pullback muna tayong kay Globe sa may current support natin around 1,875. Pero hindi naman natin i-speculate na babalik ulit tayo sa baba kung saan tayo nagkaroon ng sideways move last time. So meron tayong magandang move and we can hold our shares and just be cautious in taking shares near our resistance area dito sa ating moving average 200. So check niyo po maigi magiging options natin for Globe Telecom. PHA closed at 1.63 and may sideways movement pa rin po tayong in-observe with immediate resistance at moving average 9. Weak momentum pa rin po tayo and somehow na-breakdown niya na po itong ating support at 1.64 area. Although maliliit lang po or very slow lang yung ating paggalaw, nakikita po natin na bumababa ang ating moving average 9 and kasabay po niyan, bumababa din yung ating price. And wala rin po tayo nakikitang support from the market after po natin dumikit dito sa ating support area. So more likely, bumaba pa tayo sa ating 1.50 area or malapit po dito sa ating green line sa may moving average 200 dito kay PHA since weak momentum nagre-resist pa rin po tayo sa ating moving average 9. Pero hindi naman po siya biglaan kasi it may take time. As we can see na very slow nga po ang ating nagiging movement or wala masyadong galaw kasi kukunti lang po yung ating volume. So check niyo po maigi yung magiging options natin for PHA. DDMPR closed at 2 pesos. Low momentum and low volume pa rin po tayo sa kanya. And still on the correction phase after po natin i-reach ang ating 2.15 area. So pretty much bumalik po ulit tayo sa range or sideways na binabantayan natin last time. When it comes sa moving average naman po, nagkakaroon tayo ng immediate resistance sa moving average 9 and moving average 20. So very weak momentum and kailangan din po natin umiwas sa pagkuha ng shares malapit dito sa moving averages na yan since yan po yung ating immediate resistance. We can aim po to accumulate or entry sa 1.97 area pero nakikita natin may possible low tayo dito sa ating 1.92 area. Ayan din po yung ating low dito sa box area natin. Although hindi pa natin siya ina-anticipate as of this time. And we are rooting naman dito sa 1.97 area to become strong since may maganda po tayong galaw sa ating PSEI since nag 7,000 na nga po tayo. So check niyo po maigi magiging options natin for DDMPR. RRHI closed at 56.65 and meron po tayong uptrend channel na na-observe sa kanya in the short term and somehow naka-breakout tayo today dito sa dito. So meron po tayong magandang momentum na nakikita sa kanya and we can also see a possible strong resistance at 59.62 area or 60 peso area as since February 3rd hindi pa po ulit tayo nakapag-trade above it. So if ever humahanap tayo ng TP area, ito yung nakikita nating TP area as of the moment. And then kasi may possible or may possibility tayo mag-resist dyan kasi nga po since February 3 hindi pa natin siya nabe-breakout. And then after po natin mag-resist sa area na yan, it's either magpo-pullback po ang ating price. So parang short pullback lang siya or make a correction. So we have to reevaluate our trading plan upon reaching itong 60 area. So we have to look for the signs kung pullback lang ba ang mangyayari or correction phase para if ever makabenta agad tayo ng shares natin and then salo na lang tayo sa pinakababa just in case correction yung gagawin niya. So check niyo po maigi yung magiging options natin for RRHI. And that's it for today. Kung nagustuhan niyo po itong video na ito, please don't forget to like it and share it as well para mapagbigay insights din po tayo sa iba. And also, kung meron po kayong additional information or thoughts dito sa review na to, comment nyo lang po yan para makatulong din po or makapagbigay information din po tayo sa iba. At sa inyo po na gustong magpa-review ng kanilang mga stocks, comment nyo lang din po yan para maisama po natin sa ating next session. And sa mga bago po nanonood ng video na ito, don't forget to subscribe para lagi po kayo maging updated sa mga bagong videos na nilalabas po natin. Maraming salamat po. I'll see you soon. QRepubliC.